first illegal funeral happened underground. No priest, no sermon, no flowers. Only voices. Where the city couldn't hear them, beneath the stations and the wires, with candles shaking in their hands like little fragments of surviving fire. A coffin rested near the piano, but no one dared to speak his name, because grief had been outlawed and mourning was considered shame. The choir stood in perfect silence, dressed in black from head to bone, waiting for the first note to remind them they were not alone. And when the hymn began, the walls remembered how to breathe. The choir wore black for the hearts we couldn't save, for every song forbidden and every soul denied a grave. Their voices rose like thunder through the concrete and the ash, and for the first time in forever, the living wept for the dead at last. Above them towers kept on glowing, selling peace through empty screens, while soldiers scanned the frequencies for unauthorized memories. But grief cannot be buried when it learns to harmonize. It moves through broken bodies like a storm behind the eyes, and every note they sang that night became a wound, became a flame, became a sacred act of violence against a world that felt no shame. The machines called it noise, the people called it mercy. The machines called it noise, the people called it mercy.
Let the sirens come, let the ceilings fall.
Let the city hear us mourning, let it fear us feeling awe. If sorrow is a crime now, then carve my sentence into stone. I would rather die with grief than live untouched and alone.
Somewhere above the ruins,
The dead sun turned its face,
and every shadow in the city
seemed to kneel inside that place. Not for heaven, not for judgment, not for God, but for the sound of human pain becoming holy again. The choir wore black as the empire shook below. Every voice became a funeral for the world we used to know. And 17 in the morning. No survivors were officially recorded. But for weeks after, people heard singing.